So welcome back to the Arsenal podcast once again with me, Kosi. I did a story about Arsenal were being very close to Arsenal. You guys were shouting, go and check out the football terrace. He has done the same story, so maybe you believe the football terrace. So anyway, right now, Torreira is no longer a Guna. He is going back to Italy. He's going to Fiorentina in a 24 million move. This is real. This is really, really happening. So guys, make sure you are subscribed and you're checking in on the channel all the time to get you the latest updates. Why not? Let us get the party rolling. Arsenal agreed 24 million deal for Lucas Torreira transfer as DANI prepares to reappear at the club. That is according to the Mirror. They have written this story and I'm picking it from the Mirror. Let us try to read it more about it and see what the Mirror writing. They are saying Arsenal have reportedly agreed to let midfielder Lucas Torreira move to Italian side Fiorentina once DANI rejoins on another season-long loan from Real Madrid. The Uruguayan international made 29 appearances in the Premier League last season, scoring once and creating one assist, but has been linked with the move away from the Emirates this summer. Ceballos, meanwhile, is said to be in North London undergoing a medical ahead of moving back to Arsenal following his successful loan spell at the club. According to Italian outlet Libero Viola, as long as everything goes smoothly with DANI Ceballos, Arsenal will allow Torreira to move on a season-long loan to Florence for a fee of 80 million with a 16 million obligation for them to buy him next summer. So Torreira will be gone for good. Torreira first joined the Gunners from Sampdoria in 2018 and started strongly, becoming a key member of the side under previous manager Unai Emery. However, he has not quite managed to hit his previous heights recently, and current boss Mikel Arteta does not appear to have him in his long-term plans for the club. That is the news. It is happening. The man himself, Torreira, is leaving the club and he is going to Fiorentina. What are your thoughts on this? I think Mikel Arteta really doesn't have plans for the player. He has really shown it in the past, games. Torreira is no longer, is not part of Arteta's plans. Mesut Ozil and all those kinds of players. You can really see that the players who are favored by Mikel Arteta are getting game time. Players who are not favored by Mikel Arteta are not really getting game time. So according to the Mirror, they have written it crystal clear. The man himself, Lucas Torreira, is leaving the club. He's going to be going to Fiorentina. 8 million first will be paid, and then more will be actually coming in. What are your thoughts on Lucas Torreira? Do you think Arsenal, still need him? For me, I take him as a very, very big, squad player. One of those players that we have as squad players at the club. You have him. He's on the bench. When he starts, he's good. When he's on the bench, he's good. He's all round. He's one of those players I know that can play in that CDM role. And then you feel comfortable. I don't know why Mikel Arteta didn't give him a chance. That's the truth. I don't know why Mikel Arteta doesn't want to give him a chance. But whether he wants to give him a chance or not, the truth is the player is going to Fiorentina 24. And you guys were saying, where are we going to get the money for our and Partey? Money is coming in. If you look at Thomas Partey's deal and ours deal, there could be around 100 million. And then, we are already securing 24 million from this transfer. And probably we could actually, make some more money by selling, Hector Bellerin, Socrates. We are going to make some more money. So I think the truth is Arsenal is going to make more and more money. We might get in the signings we want, courtesy of selling out players. Get in your opinions, smash the like button, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the Arsenal podcast. What do you think about this transfer? Is it a wise transfer from Arsenal? Is it a bad transfer from Arsenal? Do we still need the services of Lucas Torreira, or he can go and we get in Thomas Partey? Today, Robbie was saying on AFTV that when Torreira goes, and El Neni, it doesn't matter because when Torreira goes and El Neni, basically you have a replacement in Thomas Partey who can give you whatever whatever these two have been giving you. Now you have CEBALLOS coming in, you have Grant Xhaka coming in. If you can get Aouar as well coming in, I think it would be something very, very interesting. So guys, Torreira is gone. I'm going to miss him. That's the truth. I'm going to miss him. One of those midfielders that have been playing in that Arsenal midfield, and I was comfortable. That's the truth. One of those midfielders that were playing in that Arsenal midfield, and I got comfortable, very comfortable on the ball. Nice passing. A very good work. Working. Pace, and he has. He's really accurate. Not favored by Mikel Arteta. Maybe Mikel Arteta is willing to bring in other players apart from Torreira. So we cannot say that he's going to stay, because the truth is he ain't going to stay at the club. Stefan Jr. says, really, yeah, the story is all over the place. The story is all over the place. Arsenal are letting him go on a 24 million deal, £8 million loan. Of course, they're going to pay us 8 million front cash first, and then they will add us 16 million in the long run, which I think is a good deal, because we want to bring in Thomas Partey, and Aouar is 54 million. If we can secure 8 million from this deal, and we also secure another something like 15 million from PSG in the Hector Bellerin deal, that is around 23 million. We can take that 23 million to Lyon as front cash, and then we pay the rest in installments for across a period of 3 or 2 years. So I think it's a good deal. It's a good it's good business. I'm saying it's good business, because we are going to get the players we want by signing of the players that we do not want. Because you look at it and say, if Mikel Arteta is not going to use Torreira, why then let him stay around? That's the truth. That's the bitter truth. If you're not going to use a player, then let him go. So I think really it is true that the player is no longer needed at Arsenal. His services are no longer needed at Arsenal. Let him go. Let him find somewhere where he can play good football. So Stefan Jr., that's the truth. The player is leaving the club very, very soon, bro. Bradford, how are you, man? How are you, man? Love Torreira, but if we are bringing in Partey or Aouar with his money, then it's a massive, it's a massive one. Yeah, exactly. It's a massive deal. This is what I'm talking about. By the way, Partey is overrated. That's the truth. His release clause is overrated. At this time, there's no way, you're gonna pay such a big money for Thomas Partey. But of course, there is nothing we can do. It's a release clause. But if we are gonna use this money to bring in Thomas Partey, then there is no problem, because what he has been doing is going to be done by Thomas Partey as well. So I think, and Partey is better. Although when I look at Torreira, I would have given him another season, another chance. Those are the kind of players that win trophies, the kind of players that always sit on the bench, wait patiently, wait for the Europa League, wait for the FA Cup. They come in, they do wonders, and the club is rolling. So guys, it is, for me, it would have been a good deal, because, money is money. Everybody wants money. But the truth is, I love Torreira, and I would prefer him to stay at the club. But Mikel Arteta says, no, let the player go. Let him, leave the club. I want to do a revolution at my club. I want to get in new players. I want to, get in signings that I'm going to use myself. So since Mikel Arteta and Edu, are part of, the transfer board, let them get in the players they want. Maybe because this is another revolution. We have been singing of the new revolution. We want to change. We want to change. So let us not force Mikel Arteta to move in the footsteps of of the managers that were there before. If Unai Emery signed Torreira, Guendouzi, and all the signings he signed, Socrates and the others, Mikel Arteta doesn't feel comfortable with them. It's okay. Let him bring in the players he wants, and let him do his own revolution. He fails, we let him out, because that's the truth. If you give the manager resources, he fails to deliver, you let him out. It isn't the same thing like you would bring in a manager, for example, at Barcelona, because Barcelona might sign players for you, or Bayern Munich may sign players for you. Arsenal is not like that. So if Mikel Arteta is leading his own revolution, Let us give him the chance to lead the revolution, and the club flourishes back. So guys, thank you so much for being on the show. Of course, we're still going on. I'm not saying I'm signing out. You know, we're still going on. Smash the likes, smash the likes, smash the likes. I'm taking in the comments and giving you my opinion about Torreira. I love him as a player. One of those Arsenal players that I love so much is Torreira, with a very good attitude. Work rate is okay. He's always working hard so that Arsenal can actually, get to the next step. But unfortunately, Mikel Arteta doesn't see him as part of his revolution. I wish you the best, my man. I wish you the best, my man. I cannot save your career at Arsenal. Of course, going from Arsenal to Fiorentina is something that's really saddening. That's the truth. But last season he had 29 appearances according to the statistics. Probably he would have made something better. But anyway, there is nothing to do. He's leaving the club. It's a loan or permanent deal, Omar Mane. It's a loan deal. At first, that's going to give us 8 million, and then he's not going to come back. They're going to sign him on a permanent deal that they'll add us 16 million. So take it whatever you want. It's a loan deal at first, and then a permanent deal. So don't expect him to come back. At the end of the season, Fiorentina is going to give us our money, 16 million. What if he comes? What if he becomes the next big thing? I don't know. But what you have to know is that the player is going for once and for all for good. You're not going to see Torreira once more. Both, of course, it's both. It's both because, according to, the Mirror, the article we have been reading, it's going to be an 8 million loan deal, season long. And then, after that, they will actually give us 16 million, so the player will actually leave for good. It's a nice deal that would help us raise funds. Funds. Yeah, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. But the problem is, what if you bring in Partey and he plays with Xhaka? Who are the options on the bench? You cannot play with with one team. You have to have players on the bench. You have to have players who can play in the FA Cup and the Europa League. So I think it was good for that. It was good for the FA Cup. It was good for the Europa League. Arsenal didn't think about that. We are still struggling to raise money for Thomas Partey. I think we are under pressure to get Thomas Partey because time is running out, and I think Mikel Arteta and Edu are trying all their best they can to get in the man himself, Thomas Partey. I think that's the reason as to why we are really pushing for that deal. Anyway, good luck. My man, good luck, my man Torreira. I love him so much. I love him so much, and that's why I'm not really happy that's going. Not now says I want to sell Guendouzi and Torreira to replace them with Thomas Partey and our Guendouzi. We have not really had the successful bids for him because PSG rejected him. I thought Arsenal would give him to PSG, but they rejected him. Atletico Madrid have rejected him as well. Barcelona have rejected him as well. Lyon have rejected him in a swap deal as well. So it seems we might actually stay with Matteo Guendouzi this season. The only club that want him is Valencia, and I don't know whether they will meet the valuation of Arsenal, because I think Arsenal is talking about something like is it 30 million pounds? But if you're talking about 30 million pounds in a player like Matteo Guendouzi, he's young, he has a big career ahead of him, and so on. I don't see how these two things connect, man. I don't see how the two things connect. I don't think he's worth 30 million. If you bring in Part at 50, how do you say Guendouzi is 50? Is 30? Our is 60 or 54, and then you're saying Guendouzi is 30. I don't know who can give us the the money we want. I think it is too much. Smash the likes up, smash the likes up, smash the likes up, smash the likes up, and get your subscription on the channel. One true Arsenal. We are always Gunners. Really? Yeah, it's true. It's true. You can read for yourself there. The Mirror have written it. We cannot turn it back. We cannot turn it back. The player is really leaving the club, and he is going away. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. But there is nothing we can do, blood. There is nothing we can do. We want money for Thomas Partey, and we have to make the sacrifices. Socrates is also going to Napoli very soon. I'm going to be doing that stream. I think after this, I'll do the CEBALLOS stream, so make sure you tune in. But after that, Socrates is going to Napoli, and Torreira is going to Fiorentina. Kolasinac may go back to Germany to Schalke 04. You have You have Genduzi linked to, to Spain. So we have so many players to sell. Maybe we might actually sell many players than we expected. Did Romano say that? It's a breaking story. It's a breaking story. So I really tried to check up with Romano, but he has not given me the story, and that's why I went to Football of London. I went to the Mirror, and of course, if you check about Torreira, the last 3 articles have confirmed. You can check with Lee Ghana. He's one of those very authentic channels on YouTube that do Arsenal content as well as I do. So I think you can check with that. You can check with them. They have really, really done the story. Partey, we are still raising the funds. We are still rating the funds. And that's why you see that we have already started selling in our players. We are raising the funds for Thomas Partey. We are selling this one and selling the other and selling the other, to get the money for Thomas Partey. So if you're still asking me about Thomas Partey, let us wait for that. Let us wait. Samo, has our bid been accepted, or did we really bid 55 million? The bid was 55 million euros, which is around 49.50 million pounds. And Leon is saying, please add some 4 million so that we can actually get the player transferred. I don't want to sell him to PSG. Hector Bellerin, he's a strong player. I think it's better to sell Maitland-Niles. It's your opinion, Nathaniel, but I think if I look at the last, 10 games, and compare, the 2 players, I would stay with Maitland-Niles. He's younger. He has a better, he has a better performance. He's working well under Mikel Arteta. So I think I would retain Maitland-Niles because of his future. And I think Hector Bellerin can go. Of course, in your opinion, Bellerin should stay. In my opinion, Bellerin should go. But thank you so much for being on the stream. Big up my Arsenal man. Big up my Arsenal man. Thank you so much. I loved him, but let him go and we raise funds. Okay, Obed. Oh, Obed, thank you so much. And Obed, you have not been on the stream, on the past stream, so please check out the videos, Obed. Please check out the videos and tell me what you think about them. I did CEBALLOS, I did our, who else did I do? Who else did I do? Is this my 4th stream or that? I'm not really sure. Partey is better than Torreira, so let him go. Yeah, Partey is better than Torreira when it comes to the statistics, but of course, Arteta doesn't like Torreira. That's the truth. If he had given him a chance, you never know. You never know. But he never liked him, at the first instance, and that's why he's going to let him go. Will these 2 deals of Partey and Aouar be sealed? If they are done, will Arsenal be invisibles? That is Banjo Obed. The truth is, you never know what's going to happen. That's the truth. Partey has a release clause. Release clauses are very hard to predict. Aouar, we are still in talks. Edu is still in talks. However, we have a step forward. And I told you, after this stream, I'm going to watch the Football Terrace. They have, DT and Terry Flares are going to be discussing the future of Aouar to Arsenal. And they are saying the deal is very close. So let us wait for that. I think, Aouar is more possible. Partey with the release clause, I think it would be harder, but we might actually go for him. You never know. Journey to the top of football says, if we select a Bellerin and Torreira, we could buy ourselves both of them. I think by the end of this week, we shall have announced 2. We shall have announced two done deals. One for Torreira, and the other I think will be for Hector Bellerin. Bellerin will also leave the club. So I think if you are trying to look for the money, we are doing well. We are doing well. I think we should let Hector and Lucas go so we can get her some Aouar and Partey or Coutinho. Okay, that is Moti saying that we should let Lucas is gone. I think Lucas Torreira is gone, so there is nothing. There's no point by saying we should. I think he's gone. Maybe Hector. We are in advanced talks with PSG, so I think the man is gone as well. So stop, guys. Stop it. These things. I think the 2 players are gone, and Socrates is going as well. So I think we are still offloading more players. Chambers is injured and Mustafi, so they cannot make a transfer. Who else? Holding is going to Newcastle alone, so we're letting out players. Same with Matteo Guendouzi. Yeah, Matteo Guendouzi should leave, but the problem is we do not have someone who wants him. That's the problem. The only club that want Matteo Guendouzi is Valencia, and I don't think they will meet the 30 million asking price we want. Valencia broke, that. We need more creativity up front like Aouar and Coutinho. That's the truth. You're really, really right. You're really right. We need more creativity. And I think by the end of this transfer summer, we might have got a wonderful, wonderful player. His first season was super. He's a good player. Not his first season. He's a good player, Eric. Very, very, very good player. I don't know why the man himself, Arteta, doesn't trust Torreira. He's a good player. I would play Torreira and Partey instead of playing Xhaka and Torreira. That's the truth. But of course, no one's going to give you money in Xhaka. That can help on 25 million side Benrahma deal. I've been watching Benrahma today, and he's good, blood. He's good. I was underrating him because of his statistics, but when I look, when I watched him on the pitch, he's a good man. He's a good man. If we went for Benrahma, if our fails to come and continue and we go for Benrahma, I'd be satisfied. I would be contented. Trust me, I would be contented. That's the truth. Keep the comments coming in. Keep the comments coming in. Keep smashing the like button. I don't know how many likes we have. I'm not checking there, but make sure they are 100. If they're not, if they are not 100, then you guys are not Gunners. Lucas Torreira is a Ghana orange. Wish him all the best in Italy. Thank you, Kamara. Thank you, Kamara. I think he's a Gunner. He has been playing. I think he's one of those players that we are not going to remember badly. He has had his good spell at Arsenal. He has had one of the best spells at at the club. Maybe Mikel Arteta thought, let him go and bring in someone, in my revolution, because he's talking about building a new project. Maybe that's the reason as why he's letting him go. Sell Lacazette, Kolasinac, Holding, Socrates, Torreira, Bellerin, and Guendouzi by Lewis from Norwich, Owa, Partey, and Edward. Oh, this is really, this would be a nice replacement, code. Lacazette, I would keep Lacazette. Kolasinac, I would let him go. Holding, I would keep Holding and let him go on a loan deal, just like Arsenal did to Newcastle. They loaned him to Newcastle. Socrates, let him go. Torreira, let him go. Bellerini, I would let him go, and Guendouzi, I would let them go. Bring in Lewis. Lewis is a left back. Would he sit on the bench? And wait for Tierney? Maybe. Awa, yeah, it's a good deal. Partey, yeah, I agree with you. Odson Edward, but this is a lot of money, blood. Partey is 50 million. Awa is 60. That is 50 plus 60, that's 110. Odson Edward is 40, that's 150. And then Lewis is around 20 million. That's 170, 160 million. That's really much. Arsenal wouldn't spend that much in this summer. No. Arsenal should sell Lacazette at 35 million. Some people, there are so many mixed reactions from this channel. Some people say let Lacazette go. Some people say let Lacazette stay. So I'm not really sure about that. How about Diawara? Any news? No, as silent as a grave. There isn't any update about Amadou Diawara, apart from his agent coming out last week and confessing, shouting the media, Arsenal have contacted me for my player. No, nothing else is happening, blood. Torreira is going on loan, or he's going on both. He's going on a loan deal that will cost Fiorentina 8 million, and then they will pay us 16 million, after the end of the season. Thank you, Faluku. James Harry says sign Somare. No, I don't agree with you, blood. I would go for Partey. I failed to get Partey. I get Diawara. I failed to get to Diawara. I'll go for a Wilfred Ndidi. I wouldn't go, for Somare. I don't like him. Truth is, I don't like him. Obed, I will check them out, bro. We Partey, and they shouldn't let Laka go. Okay, thank you so much, Obed. Of course, we should get the party. We should get the party start, rolling by getting in Thomas Partey. We shouldn't let Lacazette go. I agree with you. We may not get a striker as good as Lacazette because almost all the strikers available in the market are 40 million plus. Will Arsenal spend that 40 million? I don't know. Truth is, I don't know. We should stick with Lacazette. He has a very good partnership with Aubameyang, and he's a good backup striker when Aubameyang gets injured. Trust me. Arsenal should sell Laka for 35 million, Guendouzi 20 million, that is 55. Also Kolasinac 15. Kolasinac 15 million? Blood, are you for real? Do you know that he's 30 years and above? Oh, Torreira 24. and Socrates 5 with all that party an hour should be no problem. You're overrating the problem I have. You're overrating the players. Genduzi 20 million, that is fine. Laka 35, that is fine. Torreira 24, okay, but you're overrating Kolasinac. Kolasinac is around 5 million as well. We signed him as a free agent, and I don't think he really has that big resale value. Hello, great job, keep it up. Thank you, Vlad. Thank you, Vlad. I love those such comments. They give me a lot of morale. My brother Atata don't have faith in Lucas, but he's good for addition of this. No, he's good for squad depth. This is what I've been saying all the time, guys. I've been saying this all the time. The player should stay. He's good for squad depth, blah blah blah. But Ateta won't listen, blah. Ateta won't listen. I don't know what's wrong with him. Don't know what's wrong with him. And times when Partey gets injured, when Xhaka gets injured, we are gonna bring in the fake players, man. I think he should have stayed for issues of squad depth. Ghana, Blessing, thank you so much, Blessing. And Ghana, and just as you, Isaiah Magoba says, not Coutinho, please. I wouldn't go for Coutinho if I have our Isaiah. You're right. Okay. Cohen says, I think Torreira time has come to part ways, to leave space for a younger or better than him. Wish him all the luck. I can come on you. Or wish him all the luck. Come on you, Gunners. So guys, come on you, Gunners. Come on you, Gunners. He wishes Torreira luck and says, let us get in the younger players or what is better. I agree with you if you're saying that if you can get someone who's better than Torreira, I have no problems. And I think, let me tell you the truth. You see, Arsenal is really playing games. You don't tell me that you're signing CEBALLOS and letting Torreira go. Do they play in the same role? Really? I think we are, something big is about to happen at Arsenal. I think something big is about to happen at Arsenal. Either Aouar or Partey, one of them could be confirmed in this transfer window. And I'm keeping my words, eyes wide open with big glasses. Whenever a deal drops, I got it, lad. I wanted to stream for 17 minutes. I'm streaming for 27. Rebuilding Arsenal is optimistic. Could we lift a trophy? If we get Partey, and a creative midfielder like Benrahma, why not? We can challenge for Europa League, but not the Premier League. The EPL. I want us to do a show. Can Arsenal win the Premier League? We are going to do that show very soon. So guys, remember to tune in. Lacazette should stay. Okay, blood. Isaiah Magoba says Lacazette should stay. He's a wonderful striker. I don't know why he hasn't put on his goal scoring boots at Arsenal. But if you ask me, Lacazette is a wonderful striker. Wonderful striker, blood. What is about that kind of Brentford? Oh, that kid of Brentford. I don't know his name. He's called Said Benrahma. And I was watching him today on YouTube. He's how do you call it? How do you do it? Like this? Like G, right? Like G. You do it like this. G. He's G. He's a very, very good midfielder. He has that technical ability, passing around. He's very fast. He thinks very fast. I just loved his highlights. I love the highlights. But of course, today I was watching Chronicles of a Gunner, and the presenter. I'm not really picking his name. But I'll pick it and discuss with you. He said something interesting, that players like Benrahma, players like Zozoblai, something like something like that. They're good, but we don't watch them all the time. That's the problem. We watch their highlights on YouTube and what we read. That's the problem. But he's a good kid. Really, really a good kid. How is Partey deal? We are still trying to fundraise the money. Arsenal is a broke old lady. So we are trying to fundraise the money. Arsenal should sign up Partey and solve the midfield problem and get Coutinho for box-to-box finishing, because he's a good goal scorer. That's a very good suggestion, Clifford. We get in Partey to solve the midfield problem, and then we get Coutinho for box to box. Very good suggestion. I'll buy it, Clifford. Well done, African Guna. Thank you so much. I'm in Africa as well. So I think I should name myself UG Guna, something like that. Anyway, I'm Kosi. I just love using my name, Kosi. And then the Arsenal podcast is the platform. So I think that shows enough that I'm a gooner. You guys can buy me a jersey, use the super chat, and of course you can donate in here. If you want to donate, the links are in the description. If you want to donate, the ways to donate are in the description. Rashid says it will be a very big mistake if Arsenal sells Lacazette. We might not get a better striker at this time. That's the truth. I remember to bring in Lacazette and Aubameyang, we had Giroud, we had Chamak. We had really struggled, then because Robert van Persie had left and he had gone to Manchester United. And I still remember that. Like, that was in my head. Another thing, we should let Bellerin go. Then I think we should focus on Partey first, then our later, because Willian can at least play that. We should focus on Partey first. Partey should be the priority because it's the box-to-box, and he can play the box-to-box, and then I can also play as the defensive midfielder. So we should focus on Partey. I agree with you, Obed. Our should be coming in later because Willian can do that, and I think Mikel Arteta has plans of using Willian as a number 10. Still, I think about that. It has been roaming around. It has gathered enough noise. It has really gathered enough noise. I still suspect that it might happen. I think we should keep Laka and Bellerin because they are all important for the club. Okay, Blood Kamara. You're very right. But I think Bellerin can go. Bellerin can go because we have Ailes. We also have we have Cedric in that position, so we can let Bellerin leave. How is Gabriel deal? Which Gabriel, Blood? Which Gabriel? Emmanuel Guel. Are you asking me about Gabriel Magalhaes? Gabriel Magalhaes was announced by Arsenal. The story was done by the Arsenal podcast, the platform where you are right now, done by Ligana, done by DT, done by AFTV. The Arsenal YouTube channel have confirmed that the player has signed. The Arsenal website has confirmed. The Arsenal Twitter handle, Fabrizio Romano has done it. David Ornstein, so I don't know what you're talking about. The player has really signed, but thank you so much for being on the channel. Well, thank you so much. We signed Gabriel and announced him. We are about to announce Aubameyang and CEBALLOS. What happened to Justin Kluivert to Arsenal? We tried to, Naira, we tried to get a swap deal. We wanted to swap Justin Kluivert with, who was it? With Henrik Mkhitaryan, but the deal fell out. The deal fell out and Henrik went on a free deal. So that is how bad it was. That is how bad it was. Okay. Laka doesn't have that creative person who carries for him the ball. He has to create most of the chances. So Raymond, you think when Lacazette gets a person who creates more chances for him, he's going to score more goals? Let us wait for that. I believe in him. Okay, Miu, Oguel, he has signed. Okay, thank you for the reply. I think that's a warm. Naira says Ozil should just leave. He's saying he wants to stay at the club until his contract expires, and we cannot force him away. That's the problem. Really, we can't force him away. If we had an option of forcing him out of the club, maybe we would have done that, but we cannot force him away. So he has to. We have to wait for his contract to expire and then let him go out of Arsenal. Who is this kind of kid? I don't know his name. Is it all talk? Oh, it's really talk. It's really talk. Yes, Said Benrahma is just linked to Arsenal. It's just linked to Arsenal. Tamara Cohen. He's just linked to Arsenal, but he's good. Benrahma is good, but he's just linked to Arsenal. We are not really, on the verge of signing him. How do you think if we sell Elneny, Torreira, and Guendouzi to replace Partey, Aouar, and CEBALLOS, that would, it's just like it is an upgrade. What do I think? It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade, Black. An upgrade. I'm going to take some more comments and then I close the stream. I'll come back with Dani CEBALLOS after 1 hour. Laka and Auba should stay in the club because together our forward is stronger. Now we will have William. Let's do it. Okay, Blood, that is also true. Thank you so much, Joseph Sepa. Ajape says, what is the up to date on Coutinho? Yeah, really, Coutinho, the Coutinho deal is hard to predict. Some people are saying he's going to go. Other people are saying he's going to stay. What should I believe? What should I not believe? That's the truth. But I think Philippe Coutinho would be a very, very good fitting for a number 10 at Arsenal. Very good fitting for a number 10 at Arsenal. Smash the likes, smash the likes. You are 100 of you watching and the likes are 30. That is embarrassing. Smash the likes, smash the likes, smash the likes. If you're a Guna, smash the likes. Smash the like right now. If your like button is not blue, smash it. We have to get them to 50 and 100. Smash the likes, smash the likes. If you're Guna and you're in the show, smash the like right now. Smash the like button. It looks like this. It looks like this. Down on the video, like this. Then go down and subscribe. Okay? Now, okay, let's go. Arsenal for EPL next season. Really, no. We need some more, we need some like 5-6 more signings. If you tell me we are going for the EPL, what about Chelsea? What about Manchester City? What about Liverpool? What about Manchester United? You're signing so many players, blood. So I think we need another 2 seasons to do that. Live from Uganda, Chibelu Rollins. Oh, thank you so much. I also live in Uganda. I'm in Tinda. Arsenal tried to do something fast before the season starts. We are trying to do that, and that's why we brought in DANI, announced Gabriel Magalhaes, trying to announce Aubameyang. So maybe something's going to happen. Which country are you from? Uganda. Uganda. Thank you, Akpan. Do you want Awa or Partey more? I want Partey more. Partey more. I'll go for Partey. Any news on Awa? A deal is closed. Deal is closed. If you want to confirm, go to the YouTube channel of the Football Terrace. He's going to be live shortly. I think he's even live now. If we get Awa Laka, we'll score a lot of goals to Arsenal. Let us wait for that to come, Kelvin Kamau. Let us wait for that. But Awa creates more chances. Awa creates more chances. That's the truth. I don't think Bellerin should leave because he makes crucial runs in big games. When you think about, when you say that, I remember the game we drew 2-2 against Chelsea, where Hector Bellerin and Gabriel Martinelli scored. I think Bellerin scored the equalizer for us. So he's a good, he's a big game player, but he's poorly defensive wise. Good at going in front, but very poor at defending. Now that Torreira has gone, Arsenal can top up the price to bring in Awa. So some of you want Awa, some of you want Partey. Okay, Robert, thank you so much. That is true. We are trying to raise the funds to bring in the players we want. Martinez is so underrated, but a big goalkeeper. So underrated, but a big talent in goal. We need so much more creativity in the squad. That's why we are trying to get Awa. We are trying to get Coutinho and a couple of other players. Torreira should say, according to FI Rankings official, Torreira should stay, but I think it's a done deal. It's a done deal. We cannot really change about that. Arsenal should go get Benrahma guy, make man take souls. Absolute baller. He's a baller. Big baller. I've seen him. One of those ballers I've seen we are linked with this summer. A big baller, like real baller. One of the players I really love to see. At first I underrated him because of his statistics. He has a bad shooting range, a bad shooting, accuracy. He has a bad, passing accuracy according to statistics. But he's a baller, like real good baller. So smash up the likes. We are at 42. Smash the likes, smash the like button. If you're a Guna and you're alive, you're doing us a disservice. You are, you're behaving like a Tottenham fan. Smash the likes. 100 people on the live show, and we have 40 likes. No, smash the likes, smash the likes, smash the likes. After that, go down, subscribe. I think that's enough now. Like the video, subscribe. Pure content, original content. Original content, pure content you're not going to, not duplicated content. And we are now in that, interaction. Where will you get this? I'm reading almost all the comments. Most channels read very few comments. Very few. They read around 10, 15, and they're off. But I dedicate 20 minutes to the show, 40, 50 minutes to reading comments. What I want is you guys to give in your opinion. I get it, and you smash the like. If you comment, I get your opinion. You can reward me by smashing the like. That's good. That's good. So guys, smash the likes, smash the likes. We have reached 52. That's good. That's good. Okay. So Benrahma is a real baller. Real baller. One of those players that are real good ballers. Really good baller. Is Alexander Lacazette staying? Atletico Madrid are very keen on signing him. That's the truth. Almost. Alexander Lacazette is wanted by Atletico, is wanted by Juve. I cannot say he's going to stay until the transfer window is locked. Like when the transfer window is locked, yeah, then I'll say he's gonna stay. But right now, not really. You are the best and most reliable transfer streamer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cohen. Thank you so much. And I promise I won't do fake news. I won't do fake news. There are some stories I do, and they are just breaking, and you guys cannot believe them. Like the hour deal, and now it has started, circulating. Thank you so much, Cohen. Tell them, man, tell them. Xhaka should go, lad. What's your opinion? He really doesn't contribute. Chingam in England. When you look at some of the players that are, let me tell you guys, if we let out so many players, we shall end up, we having a new squad on the pitch next season. Something I don't want. We need to have almost 50% of our old team, and then we add something like 30%, 40%, or 50% of the new players in. So Xhaka is one of those players that have really changed under Mikel Arteta. I think he deserves a chance. He deserves a chance. That's the truth. What do you think about Patson Daka? Jesus, I did the story. You guys are really updated. Really, you are updated, and I love it. J Star Life. Daka is a striker. We are linked with Daka because there are rumors that Lacazette might go. That means if Lacazette doesn't go, we might not actually get Daka. And I think we are in that race for Daka with Liverpool. I think Liverpool might actually take him because they need him more. However, he's an excellent striker. He has replaced Erling Haaland at Red Bull Salzburg perfectly, perfectly. So I think if Arsenal get him, it's better. It would be very good for us because it would be around 20 or even less than 20 million, and then you have a super striker. But I don't think he can sign for us this season. But he's a great footballer. Great footballer. Take him to 50 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you guys, let me tell you something. We are at 57 likes. Smash it up. Smash it up. So let me tell you something. Before I can before I can get in the donations, if I can get the likes and comments, it means so much to me. It shows that you guys love the content I'm doing. It tells me, Kosi, come back. That's one way you tell me that, Kosi, come back. You like the video. So if you're a Guna and you're live, smash like. If you're Tottenham fan and Chelsea fan and you're here to laugh at us because we are selling Torreira, you leave it. But a Guna on the show, if you're a true blood, like real Guna, smash that like button. Smash it. And then subscribe to our channel. Let's get the party rolling. Oh, so many comments, guys. I talked a lot. I wish I could know you soon. You're my number one choice for Arsenal news. Thank you so much, Naira. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it is, I promise I'm going to still do the true news. I'll get the Charles Watts. I'll get the Fabrizio Romano. I'll get the true news. Look at it and bring it here. I'll not do fake reports. Fire to fake reports. Fire to fake reports. And of course, knowing me soon, if you want to talk to me, my Twitter link is in the description. My email is in the description. If you want to donate to me, ways to donate are in the description. They are, scrolling all over the screen. You can buy me a super chat. There's so many things you can do, guys, to support this channel. I want the party deal to be done, baby, in Gambia. Everybody wants the party deal to be done. That's the truth. Every one of us wants the party deal to be done. How are we going to get it done? Let us first sell the players. Let them get away. We get the money. We move into the market. Big spenders. We go to Atletico Madrid, tell them we have 50 million blood. What are you saying? They're going to say, what? Where did you get the money? We're like, catch your crap. Get us party. Done deal. So, I think we shall get it. I think we shall get it. That's the truth. The commenters, are your face shift? Then The comments are on your face. Shift. The comments are on your face. Okay, shift from them to one side. Oh, I think I should be something like taller, something like that. Divya, something like that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love that. I really love that. It shows that we are doing something. So thank you so much for the advice. I'm going to make that happen. The most important thing we have to do is to sign party. If we do that, I think will be great summer for us. Not great, not great. Perfect. It will be a perfect summer. Get party, get CEBALLOS, try to get our Coutinho. Perfect summer. Perfect summer. Good news. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. 70 likes now. Everyone like. Oh wow, wow, wow. You know what? Fetty Wap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are at 66. 66, and Fetty Wap is saying, let us get the likes. Let us run the likes very, very fast. So thank you so much, Fetty. Thank you so much, Fetty. Wow, we love you. Thank you so much, Ambahoma. Thank you so much. And I love you too. I love people on this stream because you're respectful. This is one of the channels I am on, and I'm doing a stream and I don't have to shout with people. Keep your comments respectful. Don't abuse each other. Don't abuse me. What? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really love this channel. Live the show, bro. Oh, you love the show. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Davis. I prefer our to CEBALLOS. I would have both of them, King. I would have both of them. I would use my CEBALLOS as a box to box, and then Awa could create the chances, run behind the strikers, do whatever he wants, score the goals, create the chances. I would really have both of them. Yeah. Is that title really? The title is real, and beside me is an article from the Mirror, Wafula Manuel. So it's real. Damn, bro, you frightened me with your thumbnail. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wrote done deal. Oh, I'm so sorry, but it's a done deal, really. It's a done deal because if you look at everything, they are saying when Arsenal finish CEBALLOS, according to Fabrizio Romano, CEBALLOS is done. So the player has gone, guys. The player has gone. So I'm sorry for frightening you. I'm so sorry. I think I should mind the way I draw my thumbnails. But of course, I have to write on them. All these rumors are not getting us anywhere. They should just watch their words, with actions. Augustine, the rumors are what rumors stem from transfers. Without rumors, we don't know what's going on. The rumors tell us that Arsenal is going for Partey, Arsenal is going for this. So we need the rumors. We need the rumors. Actually, rumors make the transfer window very exciting, if you guys didn't know. What the hell you on about? We are talking about Torreira. He's going. You can read for yourself there. We are talking about Torreira. He's leaving the club. That's what we are talking about. If we hit all our transfer targets, where do you think we can finish this season? Position 4. Or get Partey, get Awa, CEBALLOS. We have the defenders coming in. Willian is here. Top four. Position 4. Ruga Arsenal attack is fire. Saka, Martinelli, Nketiah, Nelson. Absolute ballers. I have doubts about Nketiah. Nelson should up his game. Martinelli and Saka have become professional footballers. Just waiting for Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. Romano, exactly. I'm also waiting for Romano's here we go. I always wait for him, to break something. Ruga, sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, Cohen. Arsenal should match. Yeah, that's true. And I think we are doing well. We are getting in the signings. How do you know our a deal done? I read a report from France. I think I should share with you. I'm going to put a link in the description of that video. So I read, there's a report I read from, how is it called? Is it? I'm going to put a link in the description. So guys, check out that video again. I'm going to put for you a link in the description of the source. Thank you so much. Just, Star Life. I'm going to do that. That's true. Xhaka should go replace him with Diawara. He can learn from Partey with Awa and CEBALLOS. This will be great. I would give Xhaka another season. Andrew, I would keep Xhaka for another season. Fetty Amos, Joma, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I can see you. You guys winning FA or Carabao Cup and getting Europa League. Thank you so much, Fetty. I think the signings, FA Cup will depend on the signings we do. FA Cup will depend on the signings we do, and then that's Europa. FA, I'm tired of winning the FA Cup and Carabao. We should go for Europa League at least. Wow, I've never seen so much crap. Oh, here we are. You're watching the crap, and before you know, you'll be in the bin. Emmy for first GK. I'm a Leno fan. I'm a Ban Leno fan. Trust me, I'm a Ban Leno fan. I'm a Ban Leno fan. Wash hands. Thank you so much. Confirm us, please. Confirmed. This player, Lucas Torreira, is no longer an Arsenal player. He isn't. He's going to Fiorentina, 16 million next year, 8 million this year. If you want, believe it. If you don't want, wait for another person to confirm it. Best channel for Arsenal fan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And don't forget to check out other Gunners, Deluded Ghana, AFTV, Curtis Show, and all the other Gunners. Let us support them and make Arsenal very big on YouTube, because I also support them. Indian Gunner, all those guys, support them. If you have a channel and you want me to, tell people to subscribe, bring it up. Would you want Partey or Awa? I would want Partey. Easy. IZY. Easy. Is it easy? I would want Partey. His his role is a priority to Arsenal right now. I would want Willian can be another Awa for 2 years, maybe, and we get for another season or 2, even 3. I love you too, and I love you too, blood. Love you too. I love Celtic. This Pranty. Truth is, I support Celtic in Scotland. I love Celtic so much. And we have a very big, how should I call it? It's not a rivalry, but a very big clash whenever we get to Rangers. But I love Celtic so much as well in Scotland. But I'm a Gunner, so guys, don't get scared. Good bro, Kwanga Fred. Thanks for updating us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I'm really happy for you. Thank you so much. And we are hitting 9 subs. Are we 9K, 9,000 subscribers? So subscribe to the channel. We are growing very fast to 9,000 subscribers, and then we shall get to 10, obviously. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for appreciating. Smash the likes up. Smash the likes up if you're Gunner on the show. 80 likes. We are getting to 80. One like to go to 80. 1 like to go to 80. Smash up the likes. There are some Gunners who have there's some Gunners who have a bad heart. Don't have a bad heart on a fellow Gunner. Smash the like. Subscribe to his channel. Come back and watch more videos and discuss with him. That's how we can build a big Arsenal family on YouTube. Don't you see United? United, really have big channels and they support each other. So I support DT, I support Troops, I support Robbie on AFTV, I support Curtis. So guys, support me as well so that we can actually do, all the things. It's all rumors, according to Sham. Rumors give us the basis of what is happening behind. The word rumors isn't bad. Rumors is like a pinch of what is happening. You guys didn't know that. Sham. Rumors is a pinch of what is happening. And this is not a rumor. The next day you'll hear about Torreira will have scored a goal for Fiorentina in Florence, blood. You are perfect. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. There are some Gunners who are really not on point. Thank you for updating us. Thank you so much for the appreciation. Alibi, you should come down to Emirates to interview the fans after the match. I didn't think about that. If you tell me to do that, trust me, I'm gonna get a plane ticket, visa, do that. But before we do that, we must get an Arsenal, podcast show where we can talk about issues as Ghanaians here on the show. So guys, it's coming soon. If you could only choose one out of Awa and Partey, who would you choose? Partey. I thought I know you are going. I know, Rohan. You thought I was going to choose Awa. No, you're wrong. I'm going for Partey. Isn't Torreira going on loan though? He's going. This is Bap. He's going on loan, 8 million, but he's not going to come back. They're going to give us 16 million after that. So, done deal. He's not coming back. But can't we have all these players? The money king, the money is too much. But if not for money, we can have whoever we want. Smash the likes and subscribe to the channel right now. Smash the likes and subscribe to the channel. I decided to make it 1 hour reading comments and interacting with you. So let us smash the likes. Washans, Sir. Sir, are you a brother to Malang Sir or to the Sir at Watford? Anyway, thank you so much for being on the channel. Bean says Edin Ketia and promote Flora. Bean Edin Ketia, this is Titan, and promote Florian Balogun. I think Balogun is better than Edin Ketia. I've been looking at his statistics and his scoring rate and accuracy. I think it's better than Edin Ketia. However, I think Nketiah has professionalism. He has really gone through the ranks, played for the top club at the top level for some time. So Balogun has to go through the same stages. But he's a wonderful striker. Wonderful striker. I can assure you. I can assure everybody on the show. Arsenal need to continue Partey and Awa. We need them, but if we can get Partey and Awa, Ravi, if you can get Partey and Awa, we are good to go. Arsenal should really get that player for sure. Awa, you're saying Awa. Thomas, if you're saying Awa, that's the truth. We should get him. Definitely joining your next stream, such a positive, friendly, honest guy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And of course, remind everybody to smash the like button in the comments. Everybody smash the like button. Just like the comments are so many, let us smash the like button as well. And of course, join me after this stream. 1 hour later, we are going to discuss DANI CEBALLOS deal. Thanks for the updates, but Torreira, is it loan deal or a permanent? It is both. He's going on a loan deal first that will end at the end of the season. They're going to give us £8 million for the loan deal. After that, humbly, they will give us 16 million. Guys, do you think we are cheating Fiorentina? Get in the comments and tell me this. Get in the comments. I'm going to read comments on this question. Do you think we are cheating Fiorentina by telling them to give us 24 million pounds? Or do you think it's the right valuation of the player? Consider all the COVID-19 effect and so on. Tell me, Timmy. Talk to me. Guys from YouTube, stop laying people about transfers about Arsenal. If you think we are lying, where do you get your true news? Opio, please answer me the question. I'll be very glad to take your comment. This story is from the Mirror. You can see it. You can see it there. So what are you talking about? Maybe you can create your own channel and start, also, analyzing football and, doing all those things. I'll follow you. I'll be very, very glad to follow you. Trust me. So make the part, make the channel. I'm going to follow you. Make sure you're not jealous because my channel is growing fast. Partey, yeah, I love Partey, and I'm really glad that Edu and Arteta are doing all they can to get him in. Is the Torreira confirmed deal or can still be broken? No, it cannot be broken. It cannot be broken. If you still want Torreira, Philip, maybe we are getting another person. Torreira, it cannot be broken. Wishing Arsenal luck in the new season. Hope you start challenging. This is Ryan Evans, challenging for the title again soon. And in Europe too, the UCL isn't the same without you guys. Respect from Liverpool FC. Respect you, my champions. I respect you, my champions, and I respect you so much. Respect you so much, my champions. You have a good squad. Liverpool have a good squad. Good squad. Good squad. But I think, you know, we are coming back in the UCL, but challenging for titles. We need another good summer as good as this. If next summer can be as good as this, without selling our, you know, priority players, we are gonna bang in the trophies, man. Torreira loan or permanent deal. First loan deal, then he's going to go on a permanent deal. Arsenal go and bring Partey. We are trying to do that for day. Luwama, do the 5. We shall sell Nelson, Willock, El Neni, Socrates, Chambers, Genduzi, Bellerin, Mustafi, Torreira. We can get 150 million. Because of course, because there are so many young players, you know, which have who have you know, a big resale value. Nelson has a big resale value. Willock has a big resale value. El Neni has, you know, you're not going to collect so much from El Neni. Socrates is just 4 million. Chambers, about him at 16, we might actually offload him at 8. Genduzi is around 20, 25. Bellerin is 25. Mustafi around 10. Torreira 24. We could actually raise something like 80 or 90 million or 100. Okay. Eric, thank you so much. If we get Partey, he's gonna play an Alexandro. Yeah, of course. That's and today I was saying I was seeing Aman Traore saying that he's another Patrick Vieira, and I was like, oh, this is too fast. The speed should be reduced. Sorry for that. Aliko Dangote was supposed to buy Arsenal after finishing his projects. What happened to that promise? Stan Kroenke is not selling his project. Arsenal is a big project. Arsenal is a big project. 100 likes. 100 likes. Jesus. I can't believe this. We are already hitting 100 likes. This is beautiful. So many comments coming in, so many likes coming in. I cannot stop this stream. I can't stop it. I just can't stop it. So guys, you know, Pana, are you calling yourself pandemic or pandemic 19? Oh, really? Anyway, I'm scared. But, you know, Aliko Dangote had to buy us, but with consent from Stan Kroenke. If Stan Kroenke doesn't want to sell, then there is no way Aliko Dangote is going to buy the Arsenal club. Do you think we should sell Bellerin? Exactly. Let him go. 25 million. We get someone better. We got, you know, we get in the, you know, someone in the midfield. Cedric is around. We have Cedric. We have Elsmatter now. Why not? Let him go. Let him go. Just sub, respect, bro. Just sub. Thank you, Joel Henry. He has just subscribed. Everybody on the stream, if you haven't subscribed, it's not right. It's not right. Thank you so much, Joel Henry. Please subscribe on the stream. Subscribe. The subscription button is just below the video. Just below the video. Just below the video, you'll see the word subscribe. And when you subscribe, it will turn into subscribed. So please subscribe to the video. Please do subscribe to the video. Do you think, you know, do you think we shall sign both Awa and Partey? We still have chances. We still have chances. Awa, you know, the Awa deal, I believe the Awa deal is almost closed. Partey is the problem. Release clauses. That's the problem. Then we sign Partey, Zaha, and Benassa. Who's Benassa? Who's Benassa? Are you talking about Ben Rama? I'm not really sure, Eric. But if you're talking about Benassa, I'm not really well versed with him. But I don't want Zaha. I don't want Zaha. That's the truth. I don't want Zaha. Why should I go for Zaha? I have Willian. I have Saka. I have Martinelli. I have Pepe. And I wouldn't go for him. Benrahma is a bowler, blood. I'm starting to like him. He's a bowler, very good player. I'm also starting to fall in love with him. For you liking him, for me, I'm falling in love with him. You know, I've seen him play around, but he has to up his game. But he's a good player. Excellent bowler. So many. Where are you from, bro? Rohan, Uganda. I'm from East Africa. Uganda, East Africa. I won one day. You come to Gambia, Africa. Sir, I'll come to all the countries. I'm planning to travel when I get the money. Planning to travel to all the countries. Do a live stream in Kenya. Do live stream in Gambia. All the countries. And I hope I'll see you, Baba. Sir. I hope I see you when I come. What about Ozil future? He has been offered a big contract by Al Nassr in UAE, but he hasn't decided. He's still thinking about his free man and Arsenal. Then he's thinking about his future. So he will decide by the end of the transfer summer. But he has been given a big deal. It's up to him to either take it or leave it. Do we still need Edward in our squad? Edward is a good striker. If you give me Edward, I wouldn't refuse him. Trust me, I wouldn't refuse to take Otton Edward. What's wrong of the owner of Arsenal? They can't pay 40 million without selling players. The truth is, you have to let some players go. The wages, by the way, most of look at players like Kolasinac, Socrates. They are at around 90K a week. So we have to let some players, go, get off the wage bill so that we can actually, bring in others. 120 likes, 30, wow. Oh, Jesus. Here we are on 110, and guys, please smash the likes. Let us get them to 120. Thank you so much, Fetty. Wow, TT. Let it be 100 likes. Come on, you guys. Obed, thank you so much. We have hit the 100 likes mark. Balogun should get his chance now. Balogun is a baller, very good player. And I remember I saw Deluded Guna. You guys follow Deluded Guna? If you don't follow him, try to check him out. He's another very good guy who follows the grassroots football at Arsenal, and that's where I get most of my updates from. Try to see him discuss about the young players, and he was really frowning. Balogun is going. This is a real disgrace. Even Ligana came. Balogun is going. He's a real disgrace. Then I said, who's Balogun? But he's a real baller, and I love him. I would love him to stay at Arsenal. I would love him to stay at, and he should get a chance. He's worth 24 million. You're talking about Torreira. No, I was asking, is Torreira worth 24 million? And Rohan says he's worth, okay, blood. Torreira is worth at least 30 million. 30, okay, that's according to Baba. You are doing great work, bro. Keep up the good work. Let me know when you come to London. Thank you so much, Harun. Aden. But of course, everybody, if you want to buy me a jersey, I want an Arsenal jersey, and I want a top quality Arsenal jersey. I think in the country it's around $100. $100, a top quality jersey in my country. If you remove all the shipping and all, it's $100. So someone should buy me an Arsenal jersey. You guys should start, buy me an Arsenal jersey every stream, so that I can stream in Arsenal jerseys. May I know about Awa? I'm Joseph from Soroti, Uganda. Awa, the deal is closed. We have to add 4 million to that money we took. We can get him, according to Lyon, according to sources in France. Sorry. We need an owner that reaches his pocket for the club. Maybe Dangote can do that for us. Zaha would serve this club greatly. He loved this club dearly. Of course, does he have the potential to serve us? Yes, he loves the club, but does he have the potential to serve us? That's the question, blood. Thomas, I think we have enough players to play where Zaha plays. That's the truth. Hello, I love your Martinelli. Profile picture. How are you, Beast? Will our close to Arsenal? Please, may I know about it? We have to add 4 million to the bid we took. We can have him. That's the truth. You are pro party. Yeah, I'm pro party. Like real property, real property. What would you be on infield in our current 3-4-3? Without signings, I'll go for what would be our midfield in our current midfield? 4 midfielders. I'd go with Ceballos, Xhaka, Elsman Naus, and Kieran Tierney. The back three are sorted. the front three are also sorted. Because the front three, I would go with Aubameyang, Pepe, and then Willian, and then I'll go with Ceballos, Xhaka, and then Tierney, as well as Esmat and Niles. I like how other streamers make up lies for views, but you actually tell us true news. Thanks for keeping me up to date with news from for the club. I love it. Thank you so much, and I promise when I see a fake story, I'll jump it and get to the right one. Trust me. Tamako and I sub. Oh, we got a subscribe on the stream. We got a subscribe on the stream. Everybody who hasn't subscribed yet, 115 people watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, do the subscribing. Tamar Cohen subbed. Tamar Cohen subscribe to the channel. Wow, wow, wow. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What part of Africa are you from? You have a nice accent. East Africa. I come from East Africa. I come from East Africa. DK, finally he's here. DK. What do you think of signing this name? I've already seen it and I'm quite amused. But that's the name. Maybe Dick. From Angers, good young player, brother. DK, let me first do a lot of research about him. The problem is that some of the players, we do not watch them regularly. So you cannot just come here and say, no, he's a good player. Let him come to Arsenal. Arsenal should sign him. Why aren't we linked with him? No, this is not fair. So let us first look at I'm going to do some research on him, look at his statistics, look at YouTube highlights, and then I can actually do that. Thank you, bro. Don't give up. I'm not going to give up Ahmed. Thank you so much. Do you think Ozil should play? His quality, man. His quality. It's like it's like asking you, do you think we should have sugar in tea? His quality. And if Mikel Arteta gives him a chance, I wouldn't want to see him off the pitch. I love him. But of course he has become crap. But his quality, if he can, up his game, put on the boots that can, create the assists. Best number 10 in the world ever. The reason Arsenal are close to signing Owa is because Lyon will accept the deal in installments, but Atletico want to owe the money upfront. So people say why are we signing Owa instead of Partey? Philip, thank you so much. This is a wonderful point. I made it in the last live stream. This is not, Owa is doesn't have a release clause, so we can pay in installments. We can pay even less than 60 million. We can negotiate. Thank you so much. Welcome, Kenya, bro. Love you from Kenya. Thank you so much, Ali. Thank you so much. Good vibes for Fana. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Will Martinez sign a new deal? Reports were there that he was very close. Now reports are linking him to Spain. So, but I think he will stay. He will stay. If he's going to leave, it will be next summer. If he's going to leave, it will be next summer. Happy to hear you. Happy to hear from you, bro. Uganda. I am too. You're from Uganda, and I am from Uganda too. Thank you so much, Kamwine Godfrey. Thank you so much. Update us on Martinelli, bro. I'm very sad on his injury. He's getting better. When we were playing against Liverpool, the injury team gave us an update, and they were saying he might not play against Fulham. That's the truth. He might not play against Fulham, but he might come back in early October. I think he will be fully fit. I think we signed Partey, the new Vieira. Ozil might start playing in the team. You think Partey is the new Vieira, Robin, right? Ozil, you have Partey, you have Ozil. Okay, it's a nice combination. Arsenal top 4 if we get our, and it's a Partey. Oli Bulungi, Kosi, come on you Gunners, Terry Kirunda. Oh, Terry, finally, I'm very, very fine. Ndibulungi nyo sebo Chirunda. Ndibulungi nyo. And the truth is, if we get Partey and our, it's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful, partnership, a wonderful midfield. We can challenge the beasts in the league. Benassa is the former Arsenal player. Guys, can someone really tell me about Benassa? Or I should go on the internet because I have internet right here. We just look for Benassa because I'm really. Oh, Ismail Benassa. Here we go. Ismail Benassa. Here we go. Finally, I have him. Okay, I've seen him. I've seen him. You're telling me to, talk about him. I don't know much about him. I don't know much about him, Benassa. Not really so much. But I'm going to try to make research on the two players, the one from Angers and now Benassa. That's my homework. Oh my God, Asanda. How are you, Asanda? Thank you so much for being on the stream. How is true? It's true. We are trying to get money for parties, so we are gonna sell everybody on, that looks like crap. I want Sunny. You stopped in the middle, but thank you so much for the comment as well. William Alban Pape. That's the front, Sunny. Oh, you want William Alban Pape? Finally, the comment is completed. Me too. I want Auba as my striker. Pepe is a default right winger. William should be the default left man. Zaha has more than what it takes to serve Arsenal. What are you talking about, Ibrahim? Who do you replace? Who do you bench to bring in Zaha? Ibrahim, who do you bench to bring in Zaha? Hi, bro. You need our more. You need our more than party. I trust we need creative. More than defensive midfielder. I don't want to expose my defense. I would go for a defensive midfielder first. 1,000 likes. Come on, you guys. You can do it. Okay, guys. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. Let me see where we are. Are we already on 100? We're 126. 126, guys. So smash up the likes. We are on 126. The road to how many subscribers is this? Where is Patty from? Nick B. Patty's from Ghana. He's an African. He's from Ghana. Just subscribe. I'm from Kenya. Thank you so much for whoever who has subscribed in the channel. Thank you so much for whoever has subscribed in the channel. We're about to close this. Front three. William, Alba, and Pepe, thank you so much. I would go for the same formation. I think William is good on the left. Pepe, default right. Alba should be the default striker. Pate is Ghanaian experience. He has been answered. Ongeri just subscribed from Kisi, Kenya. Again, thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody who has subscribed in the channel, let me know, and I'm going to thank you personally. Write it in the comment, subscribe and write it in the comment that I've subscribed. I'm going to give you a mention. We need our more than party. We can adjust without defense midfielder, but without box-to-box midfielder, we are in big trouble. Trust me and take my word. Okay, I'll say. But I would go for party still. I would go for party. I'd go for party. Someone told me to sit upright. And I'm trying to do that. Is it confirmed or is it a loan deal? Even if it was a loan deal, that could be confirmed FIFA, AY and FIFA. But the truth is, done deal, the player ain't going to be staying with us now. Is that Christopher Ray Country, Nick B? What do you mean? I'm not really getting that. I'm not really getting that. Terry says, I didn't realize how great a manager Wenger was, Kosia, until he left. The truth is, Wenger was a big manager. He worked under a small budget. Remember, all the managers that are coming in are getting, are eating the fruits of Arsene Wenger. He worked on a small budget. He always sold his, best talents, and he kept us in top 4. He was a big manager. So now we can see that our problems are bigger than Wenger, right? Nice to realize that. Before yesterday's scorers, Bro, yesterday's scorers are Willian 2, Pepe 1, and Holding 1. Thank you so much, Super Football. You know, we were looking for this. I was looking for it everywhere. And, you know, Arsenal is crap. Arsenal is real crap, man. A big team like Arsenal with big media, you know, with big socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you know, preseason match goal scorers takes that long to be uploaded. Arsenal is real crap, man. I'm sorry to say that about my club. So sorry. But at times we you know, we are really annoying. Is it confirmed, bro? Really, you know, done and dusted, Emmanuel. Have you ever seen a game at the Emirates? Hoping to see one. I need a ticket. I need a ticket. Brendan, thank you so much, Brendan. This is the Pepe season. If he fails, he will leave next summer. Agree. No, I'm giving him 2 seasons, 2 more seasons, 2 more seasons. Go ahead. 2 more seasons. We want Benrahma. Will we finish in top 4? Arsenal forever. Top 4 needs 3 more signings. 3 more signings. But I think we can do it. How is Partey's injury record? He's not really one person who, you know, he's not really one person who always goes to the sick bay. Not really. We always seem to pick up players who get injured. You're talking about Pablo Mari and Cedric. They are now well. They are well now, I think. You know, Mari, and I think they're coming back. They're coming back. I sub. Tamal Cohen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much for subscribing. And everybody on the stream, if you sub, go in the comment and tell me you subscribe. Cohen is from England. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I subbed. Cheetah Sense. Thank you so much, Cheetah. Pick up. Thank you so much, Cheetah, for subscribing. Torreira is leaving. Julius from, yeah, Torreira is leaving. It's true. Thank you so much, Julius. And don't forget, before leaving, a like and subscribing to the channel. Are you there on any top talents in Uganda? ATM. Not really picking that. Not really picking that. We need a replacement for Xhaka. He makes us slow on the counter, gives away the ball at our own half, can't make any key passes during the match. That's your opinion. That's my opinion. He's my captain. I loved him. Sub to continue doing good work. Don't stop it, brother. Thank you so much, Ali. Thank you for subscribing. Partey 100. What do you mean 100? For me, I would want him 100%. Maybe if that's what you're talking about, Brendan. Our or Partey will sign. Who will sign first? I think if we are going to sign both of them, our will come first. Bro, can you give me a shout out? AYN FIFA. Go and subscribe to AYN FIFA. AYN, everybody, go and subscribe to AYN FIFA. I'm going to watch your content, bro, as well as, let me just, okay, make sure. 137 likes, we are there. So let me, just do that. So I'm going to make sure that I have subscribed to your channel as well. AYN FIFA. Dennis Dungu is the top CDM good party alternative at Nick B. These boys. Hi, people. How are you, Marcy? How are you doing, Marcy? Robin, definitely Partey over our. Then we can use Ozil for creativity. Okay. Kosi, I live near the Emirates. Grab your ticket to London and I'll take you. All right, Terry. Someone should buy me the ticket to the Emirates. Someone should, I need a visa. I need so many things. But I think, I'm going to do a fundraising one day to the Emirates. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Terry. Hi, Umwiza. Hi, Edward. How are you? Repent. Martin Kamau. Arsenal will be champion of Premier League 2020-21 Super Football. Let us wait for that, bro. Let us wait for that. Replace Xhaka and play and with Alcantara and play him alongside Partey, then this midfield be along with our front three will create havoc on the counter. Sani Sharma. Okay. Alcantara might be heading to Liverpool or Manchester United. That's the truth.